Okay, this next question I have is really addressed to the person. I'm calling by his name all the time, even though I'm talking to somebody else. But this is going to go to all three of you. And it says, it has to do something with selective service system. Do we still have a draft going on? I don't believe we have a draft going on. We do have a draft? See, I don't know. I was in during Korea, and it was like I was in before. A lot of guys got their selective service cards, so I didn't know anything about the SSE, you know. But anyway, this here, the question is, if elected, would you change your vote to require applicants for city jobs to be registered with the selective service system? Let me start here with Garrett.
So I voted to require that they register, or have proved that they register if they're hired. But part of the whole system was, until you were offered a job, you didn't have to show anything. I'm a vet. I know what it's like being a vet. I spent 7 years in the service during the Vietnam period, and I think that support of our vets in our country is really important. And nobody would be turned away. If you weren't registered when you were offered the job, while you're in the office, you could apply right there online. So you weren't going to be turned away. You didn't have to walk to another building. You didn't have to do anything. But as you're filling out your W-4 and your I-9, you could register. So there's no reason that we didn't support our vets and our federal system by passing that.
I could not vote on it because I wasn't on the council at the time, but I'll tell you how I stand or believe on that issue. First of all, it's law as far as I understand. You have to register when you turn 18. I did. I took great pride in registering. So why wouldn't we ask? You have to be registered if you want to apply for a job in the city of Modesto. That's my belief. There may be other people that would disagree with it, but as far as I know, it's the law. So why don't we follow the law?
Thank you, Bill. Brett, that's right.
The answer to that question, when we were discussing that on the council, I saw that as a policy and not an ordinance. And we have instituted that as a policy, is that you do have to be registered. But like Garrett said, the person at that point, when they are hired, they can either sign up for it or not get the job. I frankly made a mistake. And I'm here to say that I had met with Barbara, Janice's mother-in-law, and talked about bringing it forward. But I think it's a policy issue, and it's really not an ordinance issue. Should we check to be sure people are registered? Yeah, we should. But it's a policy, not an ordinance, and that's where I stood on it.